What an incredible challenge we have before us today. Hello there, my friends. This is Pastor Pete Pavelic. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of the Daily Devo. Don't forget, you can find this podcast, past episodes, and many other resources over at my website, pastorpete.org. Today, I have been reflecting on Philippians chapter 2. Just a couple of verses, but boy, do they pack a punch and bring a challenge for us to really, truly meditate on and hopefully rise up to this day. I want to read these verses to you. Here's what it says. I'm starting in verse 5 of Philippians chapter 2. It says, "Adopt the same attitude as that of Christ Jesus, who existing in the form of God, did not consider equality with God as something to be exploited. Instead, he emptied himself by assuming the form of a servant, taking on the likeness of humanity. And when he had come as a man, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross." I think we can stop there. Ooh, that's a lot to chew on. That is a lot to process, and that is a lot for you and I as believers to live up to. You know, we are called to be holy, just as our Father in heaven is holy. And the pursuit of that, the sanctification of our lives, is an everyday, ongoing challenge. But I think Paul here really gets to the root of what that means and would take us leaps and bounds ahead in our spiritual life if we tried to do this every single day. I mean, if we really put our minds to it, if it wasn't just a little nice Devo or nice sermon that our pastor preached, but if we said, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to adopt the same attitude as that of Christ Jesus. How much would that change in your life? How much of your life would be different if you adopted the attitude, the same attitude as that of Christ Jesus? How many of your relationships would be different if you brought the attitude of Christ into that relationship? How would things be different where you work if you brought the attitude of Christ into that place? How would your church be different if everybody, including yourself, humbled themselves and really pursued being people who were of the same attitude as that of Christ? What a great reminder that Jesus, though he was the Son of God, didn't use his power or his equality with God as something to be exploited, but that he humbled himself as a servant of God and even went and died on a cross, humbling himself to the point of death. Man, how much different could our world and our life and our relationships and our churches and our workplaces and our neighborhoods be if we would just do that? I want to challenge you today to live upward, live up to this great calling God has on our lives, and may we adopt the same attitude as that of Christ Jesus today. May God bless you. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Let's connect. Come over and visit me on Facebook or other social media platforms or over there on my website, pastorpete.org. God bless.